This is the 18th day. Today, since I've noticed the Runts are getting kind of smaller compared to their, well, okay, staying kind of the same size versus their brothers and sisters. So what I like to do during this kind of time is I like to make sure that I kind of take them aside and let them relaxingly eat their milk-soaked bread or their baby food, whatever I'm giving them. When it comes to peanut butter, I prefer to give them organic. Though I'm sure Skippy would probably be fine, but I just enjoy doing kind of stuff like that. It also helps build a relationship with the Runts, which helps them further down the line be really, really good pets. And then they also associate, when you pick them up, that you're going to feed them. So instead of being fearful, they are quite delighted that you pick them up. It's also a good way to tame other baby hamsters too, if you plan on keeping those instead. Or to just help with pet stores or friend kind of hamsters that you're just going to be giving away. It always helps to work with them young. See how happy this little guy is? And that way, his brothers and sisters don't bother him and make him spit out the food or other things like that. Just gives him a little leadway for food-wise. Let's see. There's also another runty brown one. It's lighter though. So let's see if I can move Sarah, because even though she's just kind of laying there happily, normally it's the, that might actually be one of the Runts. Nope, that one's not. You can tell because it's bigger compared to that one. So we're just going to move you and try dig a little under here. I just prefer a spoon just so that if the mother decides that she wants to nip, she nips the spoon versus, you know what, I actually think the Runts might actually be all over there. Because one thing that I've noticed with the Runts is they tend to go off on their own. Yep, this is the other Runt. These Runts are kind of picky, so what I do is I like to warm up the milk-soaked bread a little bit, because it kind of reminds them a little bit of their mother's milk, because they will not drink it or eat it when it's cold. And just what I've noticed with these Runts that I've had is they tend to go off on their own a little bit more because their brothers and sisters are kind of pushy. So it's just kind of nice to get a little one-on-one time with them. And they'll actually give you kisses and stuff too, because they get so happy and excited that you're going to feed them that they start nibbling on your fingers, and it's really, really cute. It's like, give me milk. And then there'll be one more Runt, and it's a black one, which I'm assuming that one in the corner is the Runt. But I'll check under Sarah a little bit here after this one's done. And that way they end up building more body mass and stuff. This one's storing it in their cheeks. I actually think this one is a her, because I know one of the runts is a female, one is a male. Which, I know whoever gets these runts are going to be very, very happy. Because they're going to be extremely social. So. And you can see how much that this one's eating. Which tells me that they haven't really been getting that great of nutrition. Alright. I'm actually thinking this is the runty black. Somewhere in here. I'm gonna scooch you. Nope, you're not the runt. Well, maybe you are. You're smaller than that one. I want to see if I can quick, I'll give Sarah some bread and try and lure her away. Just for a few minutes while I get the runt. Sarah! Woohoo! Well, oh, that one kind of dropped because it's kind of really soaked in. You want more, Sarah? Seeing that's kind of how a normal hamster will be like. Very, oh look, I'm going to come up to you and I'm going to eat it and you're going to let me eat it. Versus say, I think I found the runt. So we're going to put you there. I'm going to see if I can grab this one. Indeed, I found him. You can see he's kind of biting. Just nipping. Just saying, feed me. You'll always, when you can see comparisons from the normal hamster pups to the runts, you will definitely be able to tell right off the bat which ones are the runts. Because they will initially be way smaller. Sometimes as small as half the size of their brothers and sisters. Though other times it can be just slightly smaller than their brothers and sisters. Either way, if you can compare them to their brothers and sisters and you can noticeably see a size difference, that's a runt. Though, as you can see, the runt over by the water bottle, that one is actually about almost half the size of her normal brothers and sisters. Which you can tell the difference when you see compared to, say, one of the black ones or even one of the bigger brown ones. Like that. You see how they're almost like half the size? And how that one's bothering that one? And that's why I tend to take them a little bit away from their mother every few hours or so to see if they're hungry. Because a lot of times they're not getting enough milk, and obviously that's why they're so small. So it just gives them a little bit of a nutrition. Even though I already fed that one, since it's still trying to eat. I'll just give a little bit more so that the bigger one doesn't pester that one too much. And that would be all 3 runts that we fed. And so, this is going to be the end of the video.